The star of today's show is this Dell Inspiron 5100. This is a laptop that came to me along with the IBM ThinkPad 600E, which is currently serving quite well, thank you, as a music player for the garage. It does have a little bit of a knackered key there. Oh, I guess I just fixed it. I don't really know too much about this except it's old, it's thick, and it weighs a ton. Look at that. That's really old school. This has, I guess, a battery there, is what that is. Telephone modem. Big honkin' cooling fan. This is probably one of those Celeron or Pentium 4 era machines. Big heatsink in there. Power jack, which is the old Dell 3-pin proprietary type. S-video out. 2 USB ports. I don't know if they're 1.1 or 2. VGA. 1394, otherwise known as Firewire 4-pin. And Ethernet. On this side we have a, I guess it looks like a card bus slot of some kind. Your headphone and microphone jacks. And this is a DVD-ROM CD burner that's in this thing. Bottom doesn't show anything too spectacular here. Here is an XP Pro product key. I believe it has XP on it. I turned this on once and I believe it booted up. Let's power it up and see what it's got. Okay, it's plugged in, and occasionally we do have a battery light flash. Oh, it powers. Nice loud fan. We'll go into setup. Pentium 4, 2.66 gigahertz. And wow, look at that. 1280 meg of RAM. This will run Windows 7 quite nicely. Fancy. I love that kind. I don't know what I'm going to do with this machine. I actually had a plan, but this one seems to be even more advanced than I had anticipated it being. So, I'm not going to give away what the secret is. We're going to, oopsie, disable quiet boot. Video display will be in simul mode, which is running both displays. It is dark in the center because this is a cold cathode fluorescent lit screen and it's old. It is only a day off on that. No, that is actually correct. It is 12:02. And the time is I can't even see. Probably about correct. Maybe within a few minutes. Cool. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Sticky function key we don't need. Passwords, boot, there's nothing else in here. The non-quiet. I didn't see what size the hard drive was. It has 2 copies of XP Pro on it. I don't know if you could hear that kind. Okay. Maybe it's got a bad hard drive. That's generally not normal. If that were flickering or doing something, that's something different. Oh, that kind of stalled. Alright, I'll come back if something happens. Okay. Laptop 2. Press OK. Please wait as the wireless subsystem Attempts to associate, authenticate, and resolve DHCP for your 802.1x network. .1x. Well, apparently it looks like it's booting into at least this version of XP Pro. Running like a bag of shit. Totally. Drive ejects. Does it have sound? Do we care if it needs sound? I'm hearing a lot of weird crunchy crunchies from the hard drive. Oh, something. Yeah, I don't think it's too happy about that kind. I don't know. Maybe being awoken from its nap for how many years. Yeah, this laptop is kind of, well, apparently it has wireless in it. There's stuff on it. I'm not going to go into any of that. So, anyway, does the wireless work? It won't tell me. It'd be nice if it had wireless also. Not that I need it to be wireless, but if it has it, it would just be nice. I might actually just wire it Ethernet anyway. Yeah, it's connected. So let's see what Device Mangler says, if it'll let me. Yeah, that opens. Okay. Still runs like a bag of shit. Damn! And we'll open my computer also. I have an idea of what to use this machine for, which again, like I said, I'm not going to give away right now. Yeah, it's definitely got 1.25 gig of RAM, and Pentium 4 2.66 gigawatts of power. That's probably how much it uses as well. Device Mangler might open. It's got a 40 gig hard drive. There it is. Let's get rid of that. We'll go here. You can see right here, this has a 40 gig hard drive, and a lot of that is free space, over half. So this is a prime candidate to run Windows 7 on, but I'm not going to go and do that right away because I have some testing to do. It might work better under XP. Well, actually, I'm going to probably end up reloading XP anyway on it. Dell True Mobile 1400 dual band WLAN mini PCI card, and your Broadcom 10100, and your 1394 net adapter. Ooh, fancy shit! That's right. It's a net adapter. USB says, yes, it is USB 2. Fully equipped, fully functional machine. Decent. Decent. Well, I guess I would have to put 7 on this and see how it runs, and if it runs acceptably well, then I'll actually just leave it as another working system. If it doesn't run well, then I will decommission another old junky piece of crap laptop I have laying around for this other function. But it is good to see that something of this age definitely does work. I guess maybe we'll take a look, see if it has the onboard Dell diagnostics just powered down, because I really don't give a crap about the OS on this thing. We'll hit F12 for the booty menu. Oh, diagnostics. It said beep because I hit another key by accident. And I think this actually goes and runs all the memory tests first. We'll just wait for that to happen, and then I think we'll call it quits for this video. And I might get up to some other shenanigans with this thing, but you'll find out when they come to fruition. Yeah, now it's going to go do the memory test. So I'm going to let it sit here and run its diagnostics and putrefy itself. Ooh. It was making weird sounds. Okay, well, apparently the memory test already passed. And now it's testing the hard drive. So we'll let it do its thing. Anyway, that was just a quick blast from the past on this thing, the Inspiron 5100. Seems to be a fairly well-equipped machine for the kind of crap that I usually have as far as old technology, so why not? Anyway, it's all there. It all works. I guess there's too much of a glare on the screen. I couldn't get for you better before, but there's not too much to see. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. There will be updates with either this or the upcoming project whenever that occurs. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.